Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play part 92 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. In the last part, we got ourselves a brand new weapon for our Adir, good friend Adir. We got him a soulbound, two-handed esoteric or Estok, the Grey Sleeper, which that's pretty cool. So we need to decipher the first verse. Actually, let's look in the quest. I think it's J, isn't it? Yeah, J. So that would be there. Nope, that's not it. There it is. So find a whirling agent of copper, adra, and stone. Seek the whirling agent. So a new verse has appeared after the blade was drawn. It reads: "Seek the whirling agent made of copper and adra and stone. Awaken the first essence so that you may atone." I think this is the first step in removing the curse, so I have no clue what that is, but we'll figure it out. If not, we'll cheat, obviously. I mean, there's two ways to do it. I'm joking. I'm joking, we wouldn't cheat. Mostly because that would probably be just as much effort as doing it itself anyway. There's only so many places you can go, ladies and gentlemen. Only so many. And there is a cave here. Let's go see where it is. Let's go see what's here. Alright. So. Go! Fuck! Alpine dragon. The dragon turns its head to look at you. Its red eyes are clouded like dirty ice, and its sides heave with laboured breaths. Frosty plumes jet between its teeth.
Leave now.
The only sound the dragon makes is a hoarse growl, but you hear it clearly as if it was spoken language. The beast bares its teeth. You look ill.
I can still peel the flesh from your bones.
The dragon coughs, spattering the ice with crimson droplets. You see something femur-shaped stuck between its teeth. If you wanted to kill me, you'd have tried already.
Careful. I killed the last wanderer I found in these parts.
Did you eat Yigdadir, the young man from the road?
Was that the rodent's name? I only know that he tasted mealy and lean.
The dragon probes a leg bone of its tongue. Wait, you were his soul twin?
While he lived, his suffering became mine. And as he drew closer, his weakness infected my essence. I can never be strong while a soul twin of mine lives.
Zawa frowns thoughtfully. I've always felt that if I had a soul twin, we would be good friends. I had not considered the advantages of being able to pummel them. I take it you've been through this before.
Since I was a worm, sudden fits of agony and terror would paralyze me. I was a prisoner to experiences that weren't mine.
The dragon's tail slowly coils and uncoils.
Eventually, I noticed something similar in my fellow hatchlings. I felt their cries and shrieks become mine as they nipped and flew at one another.
Go on.
I killed as many of the other hatchlings as I could. I felt their pain, but I also felt parts of their souls become mine.
Its slitted pupils widen at the memory.
I slaughtered and devoured, and the scent of blood drove my siblings into a frenzy. Our nest became a maelstrom of chaos as we fought, dying and feeding together. At last, only a handful of us were left. We were sickened by all we'd consumed and suffered.
The spines along its head flatten. I didn't think it was possible to consume the soul of another.
Nor is it possible for most to feel the experiences of another so keenly. But it has always been this way with my soul twins. Our essence remains connected somehow. I eventually hunted down some of my missing siblings. Others returned to me in other skins and other lives, as that boy did.
Could you have grown stronger by uniting with your soul twins?
Remaining fettered to them, hoping they never think to turn on me.
Something churns noisily in the dragon's stomach.
As interesting as this conversation has been, I've had enough of it.
The dragon picks at its teeth with a claw and finally pops the leg bone free. It chews on the morsel, its eyes fixed on you. You have nothing. You'll gain nothing from my soul. Why don't you focus on your soul twins? It looks at you, still crunching and splintering the bone between its teeth. Finally, it swallows the jagged mess.
Perhaps you're right. Yet what will you offer me if I let you go?
It lowers its head to peer at you. As a watcher, I could sever your connection with your soul twins.
Lies! You would make me vulnerable. How foolish I was to nearly fall for your tricks!
The dragon hisses and recoils. You're weakened even now. Let me help you. Flashing its fangs and claws as it prepares to attack. Oh, fuck my life! In the... Yeah, that's about right. So... this is not going to end well. Not going to end well at all. All of the spells on him, just. Oh, fuck me! We are beyond fucked at this point, I'd say. See what I mean? Beyond fucked. Don't even have my little friend there. And we don't have Kana for his summons either.
He's got to take better care of Ella.
I'm just gonna let us die because I didn't actually want to fight.
This thing isn't doing its job. This thing is.
That dragon was not happy. Not happy at all. Now I'm gonna quickly navigate that conversation the same way, and we'll and it would be the autosave I wanted, not the thing. So we'll quickly navigate that conversation and see if we can reach a peaceful resolve, because we are not killing him. There's no fucking chance.
Right.
Oh yeah, there's no point fucking doing it. There's no point doing this. So let's
Leave.
New kill.
Still be careful. Was that the rodent snake? While he lived, I can. Since eventually I noticed some. At last, only a handful of us were. Nor is it. I eventually hunted down remaining. As interesting as this conversation. Perhaps. Yet, what will you offer me if I let you go?
I'll gather plenty of treasure on my travels. I'll give you a share of it.
What use do I have for kith trinkets? If you can offer me nothing better, then at least you'll...
You cannot venture forth while in combat.
Apparently you can't run away while in combat. Needless to say, I am fucked beyond belief.
Almost tapped. Consider it dead. Consider it.
Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna ask you, this time you're gonna fuck up that Spectre. Or at least you're gonna try to.
Arabians, you must wake.
Yep. I feel like any way we talk to this dragon, he's just gonna kill us. But I'm gonna explore these options. Because I'm now interested in whether or not we can survive this encounter without, you know, getting our head kicked in by a big ass fucking dragon. It looks like dying at least once or twice apart is common now. Not something I want to make a habit out of, admittedly. But hey, what can you do?
Right.
Let's speed this shit up. So, yeah.
Leave. I can still be careful. Was that the rodent's name? I only know that he tasted meal while he... Eventually I know I killed... At last. Nor I eventually hunted down some of my missing siblings.
Now...
Others returned to me in other skins and other lives. as that boy did.
Now we're gonna diverge here. We're gonna go. I understand. You do what you must to survive.
Indeed.
Something churns noisily in the dragon's stomach.
As interesting as this conversation has been, I've had enough of it.
I should go now.
Too late.
So, yep. So there is literally, ladies and gentlemen, no way for us to survive this so far. Look at that. One fucking hit and he nearly just kills the entire party. I'm just gonna leave this cave and not fucking walk in, because... boy, is this not safe. So, let's just leave. That's 2 dragons I've got who want to fucking murder me horridly. Yeah, it cannot be unequipped. So a deer at this point is now officially just a two-handed wielder like Aldwyn. So I guess that we've pretty much, yeah. Yep, ain't going there. Fuck that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is not safe. And you know, we're going to go back to the village and get ready to go to Durgan's battery. Right, let's get back to the pub.
I'm sorry about what I said before. About the skin-faced Orlans.
It's all right. I knew what you were trying to say, and that's why I didn't gut you.
I didn't know I was saying something bad.
I get it. I get it. Let's just put it behind us.
Now that we're friends again, is it okay if I pet you?
What? No! Damn it, Adair. Is your family tree just one looping square?
I love their interactions. They have the most comedic of all of them. In a good way, though, not in a bad way. Now, let's get ourselves healed up and ready for questing.
Back to warm your hands, eh? Look, nothing like...
Okay, so you don't have any extra pints. That's sorry, any extra things for me. That's fine. A bed'll do.
Yeah.
That cures a fatigue. And hopefully I shouldn't need these any more than 2 while I'm at Durgan's battery. Or Durgan. I don't actually know what it's fucking called. I mispronounce so many things because my brain doesn't read all the fucking letters in the word. Let's actually check. Well, I'll check.
Nose, how is it you failed to notice your rotten stench?
Failed to notice? Hardly. I put work into smelling this way.
Durgan's battery. It is Durgan's battery, so I wasn't wrong. Right.
No. What's impressive is cleaving a man's spine without lopping the head clean off. That takes aim.
Did that once. My case was an accident, and I still wake up some nights feeling bad for him.
Alright, so we're finally in the Durgan's battery. Or battery. However you'd like to pronounce the word. Let's look around and see what we can find. So we can't go any more this way, so we'll try and hold to this edge of the map, see what we can find. Looks like just some trees. Yeah, it's not good, is it? Right. Does that look like it's a fucking... I'm sorry, what? Are we seriously under attack by a bunch of... That's fucking brilliant. This is beyond funny.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought the stags would have wanted me dead? Actually, no. On consideration, I understand why. There's nothing there, so let's move on. So we're trying to. We need to go see. There's a man we need to go see before we actually enter the or try and enter the fortress itself. Let's see if we can find him. He's meant to live in the shadows of the place. It shouldn't be too much. It shouldn't be too hard to find him. All that matters is we do our best. Fuck, let's just... I'm not gonna try to... Oh, okay, you're there. And here's now the reason to try hard. I trust my guys picking who to fight. I don't think I need to worry about them right now. I should have cancelled this spell without using it. It did. Nice. Got away without using my spell then, that was good.
I'll see what I can find.
What the fuck is that? What's this down here? Apparently, I think that's just yeah, that's just trees that were cut in half. Well, cut at the base. Stump, that's the word. I knew there was a fucking word for it, I just can't remember what it was. So. Fuck it, let's...
The stench. Even worse when dead.
Behind
Cut
us!
him and bring him. Baragon spoke of this one. Let him be.
Nice and slow.
Kinda expected them to have fires, but yeah, that's probably a good thing about having the ogres on your as a friend, I guess. I'm guessing someone's dead down there.
Be discreet.
That's not a problem. I mean, if you don't know them, is it really your problem, ladies and gentlemen? That's words to live by. Let's go see what's over here. And we'll speed it up a little. No, we're not. Well, I don't want to speed it up. We're not like This is an important area in the story. We got to. Ooh, let's go see what this is. Taraga, or Taragia, or Gaia. Hello there. Always good to see more kith on the road. You can relax for the time being. Ingot of here will let me know if any ogres come upon us. I ought to be heading down the mountain soon, but I've still got some supplies if you need anything. Who are you? Name's Taranger. I come up to Stalwart sometimes to trade. Nothing fancy like Aldwyn has. Just supplies, ingredients. Come out here to get some air after the raid. Never been much of one for towns. Which way to Durgan's battery? You're one of those, huh? Just follow the road north, then across the bridge. You'll know when you see it. Have a care. Lagoef moved into the area not long ago, and they've already made short work of a few caravans. Do you know of a man by the name of I can't fucking Sometimes my words don't work. The name of Galvino. I think everyone knows Galvino. He's had a cabin a little ways north of here. You'll want to follow the road a ways and head into the trees. Don't go too far north, though. We've got bandits crawling over the road into the pass. Well, farewell. I'm going to unfortunately have to end this part here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll continue on in the next part. See you guys then.